Hello, my friend. Welcome to Flow English. I'm Lily. Before we begin, there's something important to notice. English no longer feels like something you're chasing. It feels closer, quieter, more familiar. You've learned how to stay with English, how to let meaning arrive without pulling your thoughts back. Today, we move one step deeper. Real fluency doesn't happen when you think first and speak later. It happens when those two stop being separate. This session is not about sounding better, faster, or more confident. It's about thinking while speaking and speaking while staying calm. You won't prepare sentences. You won't push your voice. You'll stay present while English moves through you. Some moments will feel simple. Some will feel quiet. And then something changes. You respond before fear appears. You speak without tension. Stay with me. This is where thinking and speaking meet. Someone looks at me. I feel the moment arrive. I don't rush my response. I don't hide inside my head. I feel my breath moving naturally. My shoulders stay relaxed. My jaw feels loose. I don't prepare a sentence. I don't build words in advance. The thought is already here. That is enough to begin. I start speaking softly. I don't push my voice. I say the first word. The rest follows naturally. I don't stop to check myself. I let the sentence move forward. I stay inside the sentence. I don't escape halfway. Someone is listening to me. I let it be heard. I speak like a real person. I allow a small pause. I continue when the thought is ready. I don't correct myself mid-sentence. I keep moving forward. Moving forward feels safer. I express one clear idea. I let it land. I move on naturally. I don't replay what I said. I stay in the moment. My voice feels steady now. Not loud, just clear. My body stays calm. Calm supports my words. I speak before fear takes over. Fear has no space here. I don't search for grammar. I speak again. It feels easier this time. Momentum begins to build. Flow chooses the pace. I say what I mean. Not everything I think. That keeps it simple. I finish my sentence calmly. I don't cut it short. I notice understanding happens. That is enough. I don't chase approval. I stay with expression. I speak again with ease. My voice warms up naturally. Clearer, not louder. I notice something important now. There is no gap. Thinking and speaking happen together. This is not practice anymore. This is real use. I am not preparing English. I am using it. I pause briefly. I breathe. I continue. This is a real moment now. Someone is waiting for my answer. I feel the space open. I feel my breath first. Breath keeps me grounded. I don't search for perfect words. I trust the idea instead. The idea is already clear. That is enough to speak. I begin without delay. I don't wait inside my head. I speak even if I'm unsure. Uncertainty is allowed. I don't apologize before speaking. I don't explain myself first. I say the main point. I keep it simple. Simple sounds confident. I don't add extra details. Clarity matters more. I stay inside the sentence. I don't stop halfway. Someone is still listening. I don't shrink my voice. I let my voice stay out. I allow a small pause. I continue naturally. I don't check grammar now. Grammar is not urgent. Meaning moves faster than rules. I respond in real time. I don't rehearse anymore. My words arrive naturally. I don't correct myself immediately. I let the sentence finish. Finishing builds confidence. I don't repeat the sentence in my head. I move forward instead. I speak again. The second sentence feels easier. Momentum is growing. I feel my body relax more. Relaxation helps my voice. I notice understanding in the listener. That is enough. I speak one more idea. I keep it short. Short feels clear. I don't fill silence nervously. Silence feels normal now. I breathe and continue. I don't disappear into my head. I stay with the moment. I don't escape early. I notice fear has less power now. Movement weakened it. I am responding naturally now. Not fast. Not perfect. Just real. I feel steadier with each sentence. I don't need to prepare anymore. Speaking is already happening. This is real conversation now. This is where it starts to feel different. I notice the moment feels real now. I'm already responding as I think. There's no pause between the two. It just happens naturally. I don't wait for the perfect words. I start with what I have. That's enough to begin. The rest comes as I speak. I feel my voice move more easily now. Not fast, just steady. I'm not pushing it forward. I'm letting it happen. I stay calm while I speak. My breathing feels open. My body feels relaxed. That helps my words come out. I'm not thinking about how I sound. I'm thinking about what I mean. That feels simpler. I respond before doubt takes over. The response comes first. Doubt comes later, if at all. That changes everything. I don't hide behind silence. I stay in the conversation. I stay connected to the moment. That feels solid. I notice my voice sounds natural. Not forced. Not careful. Just normal. I share one clear idea. I let it land. I can see the listener understands. That's enough for me. I don't need to add more. I move on calmly. I don't replay my sentence afterward. I let it go right away. My mind stays clear. Clear mind helps me continue. The next thought comes easily. I don't search for it. It shows up on its own. That feels new. I speak again without tension. My jaw feels loose. My voice feels steady. I don't stop to correct myself. I let the sentence finish. Finishing feels grounding. Grounded feels confident. I don't disappear into my head. I stay with the moment. That keeps me fluent. I notice speaking feels lighter now. Each sentence feels easier. Less effort. More flow. I don't wait until I feel ready. Readiness comes from speaking. I adjust as I go. That's how real conversations work. I don't look for perfect grammar. Simple words do the job. That feels practical. I notice fear doesn't stop me anymore. It doesn't control the moment. Movement replaces hesitation. That feels freeing. I finish another sentence calmly. I don't rush the ending. I let it land naturally. That feels complete. I speak again without planning ahead. I'm not rehearsing anymore. I'm responding in real time. That feels real. I don't sound like I'm practicing. I sound like myself. That matters. I stay with my voice until the end. I don't pull it back. I let it stay out. That feels steady. Thinking and speaking feel connected now. No delay. No switching. Just response. I trust this moment. I stay with it. This is where change happens. Nothing is changing fast now. This is where fluency settles in. I stay in the conversation calmly. I let the moment breathe a little. I listen fully before I speak. I don't interrupt the flow. I stay connected to the other person. I feel my breath steady inside me. My shoulders stay relaxed. My voice feels natural now. I don't search for clever words. I choose clear words instead. Clear feels honest and real. I speak one idea at a time. I finish it calmly. Then I move on without tension. I notice silence doesn't scare me anymore. Silence gives me space to think. I use that space comfortably. I stay present in my body while speaking. My feet feel grounded. That grounding supports my voice. I respond when the thought is ready. Not too early. Not too late. I don't replay old sentences in my head. I stay with what's happening now. Now is enough. I listen again. I understand the main idea. That's all I need to respond. I answer naturally. I don't decorate my response. Simple sounds confident. I feel my pace slow down slightly. Slower feels clearer. Clearer feels stronger. I focus on being understood. Understanding is the goal. I notice my voice feels warmer now. Not louder. Just more comfortable. I stay engaged in the conversation. I don't drift away mentally. I allow small pauses between thoughts. Those pauses feel normal now. They help me stay calm. I speak again without hesitation. The sentence comes naturally. I trust that. I don't correct myself unless I need to. I let the sentence land first. Landing matters more than fixing. I notice the listener is still with me. That tells me enough. Communication is happening. I don't chase perfect reactions. I respond honestly instead. Honesty sounds natural. I feel less tension in my chest now. My breathing feels open. That openness supports my words. I continue the conversation smoothly. One idea leads to the next. No pressure between them. I don't overthink my next response. I let it arrive on its own. That feels easy. I stay curious instead of nervous. Curiosity keeps me present. Presence keeps me fluent. I notice I'm thinking and speaking together now. There's no clear gap. That's real fluency. I don't force energy into my voice. I let it sound like me. That feels authentic. I stay relaxed, even when the topic changes. I adjust naturally. That works in real life. I listen for meaning, not perfection. Words follow easily. I don't rush the end of my sentence. I let it finish fully. Finishing builds confidence. I pause briefly. I breathe, then I continue. I feel comfortable staying in English now. It doesn't feel fragile anymore. It feels stable. I don't worry about what comes next. I handle each moment as it arrives. That's enough. I stay calm when attention is on me. I don't shrink my voice. I let it exist naturally. I speak again with ease. This time feels smoother. Momentum is carrying me. I don't need to prove anything now. I'm already communicating. That's success. I notice something important here. I'm not trying anymore. I'm just participating. I stay with the conversation until it ends. I don't exit early. I remain present. I feel steady at the end of this block. After speaking, staying clear, the conversation just happened. You don't need to replay it. I feel my body settle after speaking. My breath returns to a natural rhythm. I notice there's no tension in my chest. My shoulders stay relaxed. That feels good. I don't analyze what I just said. I let the moment pass naturally. What's done is done. I stay present after speaking. I don't escape into my head. I remain here calmly. I notice my thoughts slow down. Slower feels clear. Clear feels stable. Silence feels normal now. I allow it comfortably. I listen again without pressure. I'm not preparing my next response. I'm just here. I notice understanding still flows easily. I don't feel disconnected. That means English stayed. I let my face relax. My breathing feels open. I don't evaluate my performance. I'm not on a stage. This is real life. I stay grounded in my body. My feet feel steady. That steadiness supports my thinking. I notice my mind feels quieter now. Less noise. More space. I don't chase confidence. Confidence appears on its own. Quiet confidence lasts. I respond again when needed. No rush. No delay. I don't force energy into my voice. I let it sound natural. Natural sounds trustworthy. I stay connected to the other person. I listen with interest. Interest keeps me present. I don't worry about perfect timing. Timing adjusts naturally. That's how conversation works. I notice English doesn't disappear after speaking. It stays with me. That's important. I don't switch back mentally. I remain in English gently. That feels new and real. I let my thoughts stay simple. Simple thoughts move smoothly. They don't get stuck. I don't replay sentences in my head. Replaying creates tension. I let it go. I feel calm after expressing myself. Expression released pressure. That feels healthy. I stay comfortable even when nothing is happening. Nothing happening is okay. Presence is enough. I notice my listening feels sharper now. Not strained. Just clear. I stay engaged without effort. Effort is no longer needed. That's progress. I don't rush toward the next moment. I let it arrive naturally. That feels right. I notice English feels stable inside me. Not fragile. Not temporary. I trust this feeling. It didn't come from forcing. It came from staying. I remain calm even when attention returns to me. I don't tense up. I stay open. I speak again if needed. The words come easily. No preparation required. I don't chase better sentences. Clear sentences are enough. Enough works. I feel comfortable ending a conversation. I don't cling to it. I let it end naturally. I stay relaxed afterward. No pressure remains. That's important. I notice something deeply now. English is not leaving anymore. It's staying with me. I don't need to celebrate loudly. Quiet progress feels real. Real progress lasts. I stay present at the end of this block. I let this moment settle. Something interrupts the moment. I notice it right away. A sound pulls my attention. A question appears suddenly. I don't panic. I feel the shift. The moment changes. I don't restart my sentence. I don't apologize. I continue from where I am. Someone speaks unexpectedly. I listen first. I catch the main idea. That is enough. I don't explain too much. I don't decorate my words. I keep it simple. Simple works. There is a pause. I don't fill it nervously. I let the pause exist. The pause feels normal. Something distracts me briefly. A sound. A movement. A thought. I notice it. Then I return. I don't lose my place. I don't lose English. I stay with the flow. The flow adapts. I change direction mid-sentence. That's okay. Real conversations do that. I don't stop. I continue smoothly. Someone interrupts me. I stop naturally. I listen fully. I don't fight for my turn. Now it's my turn again. I pick up the thought. I don't repeat everything. I continue naturally. That feels real. I don't rush to fix anything. Nothing is broken. This is normal speaking. This is life. A new question appears. I feel the idea first. Then I speak. I answer honestly. Not perfectly, but clearly. Clear is enough. I don't speed up. I don't slow down too much. I let the pace adjust. The pace finds itself. Something unexpected happens. I smile slightly. I respond with what I have. Not with what I planned. That feels lighter. I don't cling to old sentences. I stay with the moment. The moment leads. Someone reacts to my words. I notice it. I don't overthink it. The conversation shifts again. I follow it. I don't control it. I stay flexible. I don't try to sound impressive. I try to be understood. Understanding matters. I let go of the last sentence. It's done. I don't replay it. I move on. A small mistake happens. I don't stop. And continue. No one is judging. Everyone is moving forward. Just like me. I notice something important now. English didn't disappear. Even during interruption. Even during change. English stayed with me. That means something changed. Not loudly, but deeply. I don't need perfect conditions. Real life is messy. And I can speak inside it. I stay calm when plans change. I stay calm when topics change. I stay calm when people change. I don't lose my voice. I don't lose my place. I respond again. This time feels easier. Momentum returns. The interruption is gone now. But the flow remains. I'm still here. I stay until the moment ends. I feel steady again. Not excited. Not tired. Just stable. Not smooth silence, but smooth recovery. I can pause. I can adjust. I can continue. That means I'm ready. Not perfect, but ready. English works with me. Even when life interrupts. Especially then. Now let's make it real. A simple moment. Nothing special. I walk into a coffee shop. It feels calm inside. People are talking softly. I hear cups and machines. I step forward naturally. I look at the menu briefly. I already know what I want. The barista looks at me. I feel the moment arrive. I don't rush my words. I don't hide in my head. I speak calmly. I'll have a coffee, please. Jamie, do. That feels easy. The barista nods. Anything else? Dong ligen ice. I listen carefully. I don't translate. I respond simply. No, that's all. I'm not too great at it. My voice feels steady. Not loud. Not shy. Just normal. I stay relaxed. The barista smiles. That'll be $5. In port, I understand the number. I don't repeat it in my head. I take out my wallet. Here you go. Dost I hand over the money? Thank you. Kind of the Nalis. You're welcome. Go in skill of 1. The exchange ends naturally. I don't replay the sentences. I step aside and wait. I notice English is still here. It didn't disappear. Someone speaks nearby. I catch the meaning. I don't need every word. I stay in English. The barista calls my order. I recognize my turn. I step forward calmly. Thank you very much. No, I take my coffee. I feel comfortable now. This is real-life English. I walk into the office calmly. I put my bag down. I take a breath. I feel settled. Someone looks up and smiles. Good morning. It's not command. I hear it clearly. I don't translate. I respond naturally. Good morning. Daughter, that feels easy. We stand near each other. The moment feels normal. How was your weekend? I listen first. I don't rush my answer. I feel the idea arrive. It was nice. D words. That is enough. I don't add details yet. The other person nods. Did you do anything fun? Alls, I catch the meaning. I don't panic. I respond simply. I relaxed and spent time at home. I have ate. My voice stays calm. Not fast. Not slow. Just natural. That sounds great. I understand the reaction. I smile slightly. It really was. I don't overthink it. There is a short pause. The pause feels normal. I stay present. So, apps of, how's work today? And corded of relands in the rest. I hear the question. I don't prepare a long answer. Pretty busy, but manageable. Dumbly, that feels honest. The conversation flows. No pressure. No performance. We both feel comfortable. I notice English is still here. It didn't disappear. This is real conversation. Now listen and stay ready. You don't need full understanding, just enough to respond. Someone speaks to me. I listen first. I don't interrupt. I catch the main idea. That's enough. I respond simply. I don't add extra words. I answer what matters. I stay clear. I hear another sentence. I don't translate it. I respond again. Short response. Natural response. That works. There is a question. I pause briefly. Then I answer. I don't repeat the question. I don't explain too much. I answer directly. That sounds confident. I hear a longer sentence. I don't catch everything. That's okay. I catch enough. I respond based on meaning, not details. I don't search for perfect grammar. I choose clear words. Clear beats perfect. The conversation moves fast. I move with it. I hear disagreement. I don't tense up. I respond respectfully. I don't defend myself. I don't overreact. I answer honestly. I hear a follow-up question. I don't rehearse. I respond from instinct. My instinct is trained. I pause for a moment. The pause feels normal. I breathe. Then I speak. I don't delay too long. I respond when ready. I hear something unexpected. I stay flexible. I don't lose my place. I continue. I respond with what I know, not with what I planned. That feels lighter. Someone finishes speaking. I don't jump in too fast. I wait a beat. Then I respond. That timing feels right. Not forced. Not awkward. I hear casual English. Not perfect sentences. Real speech. I follow it. I don't need full sentences. Fragments are okay. Ideas are enough. I respond naturally. Not rehearsed. Not edited. Just real. I notice my responses feel quicker. Not rushed. Just smoother. I hear a new topic. I don't reset. I stay in English. I follow along. I don't switch languages. That keeps the flow. I respond again. This time feels easier. Momentum is working. I hear silence. I don't panic. Silence is normal. I speak when it's my turn. I don't fill every gap. I choose my moment. I answer briefly. Then I stop. I don't overtalk. That sounds confident. That feels real. I hear laughter. I smile. I stay human. I stay relaxed. I don't analyze reactions. I move forward. I hear another question. I respond directly. I trust my first response. First response is usually right. I notice my body stays calm. Calm helps listening. Calm helps speaking. I don't miss everything. But I miss nothing important. That's enough. I respond with clarity. I don't decorate. I don't perform. I hear the end of the conversation. I feel steady now. Not excited. Not tired. Just present. Listening and responding feel linked. No gap. No delay. I don't need perfect understanding. I need movement. And I have it. I stay in English. I respond naturally. That's the loop. Listen, understand, respond, again and again. Now echo softly, no rush, just follow the sound. I listen first. I understand enough. I respond naturally. I don't overthink. I stay clear. I pause briefly. Then I speak. That feels right. I answer simply. Simple works. Simple sounds confident. I don't explain too much. I say what matters. That is enough. I trust my first response. I let it out. I move on. I stay with the conversation. I don't disappear. I hear the next line. I follow along. I stay in English. I respond again. It feels easier now. Momentum is here. I pause when needed. The pause feels natural. I continue. Again. And again. This feels real. This feels natural. This is how I speak. Now slow down. Stay with the sound. I listen carefully. I understand enough. That is enough. I hear the meaning. I don't translate. I pause gently. I breathe. I respond slowly. I feel steady. I don't hurry. My answer. I let it arrive. I speak one idea. I finish it. I don't add more. I let it land. I hear the next sentence. I follow along. I don't jump ahead. I respond again. It feels easier. I don't think too much. I let it flow. I pause, then I speak. I trust my voice. I trust this moment. I don't replay my words. I let them go. I listen again. I respond again. This feels natural. This feels calm. I breathe calmly. My body feels safe. I stay with the flow. Stay here for a moment. Notice the quiet in your mind. Notice how steady everything feels. English didn't feel heavy today. It didn't feel like work. It simply felt present. You listened. You paused. You responded. Not perfectly, not quickly, but naturally. That is real change. Today, you didn't practice English. You lived inside it. Gently, calmly. If your thoughts feel slower now, that's a sign your mind is settling. If English feels closer, that's real. Your brain learned something important. English is safe. English can stay. You don't need to remember every sentence. You don't need to repeat anything. What matters is this: your brain experienced English without pressure. Later today, you might notice a small moment, a quiet thought in English, a calm response. When it happens, don't hold it. Don't analyze it. Just let it be. Let today settle. There's no rush forward. When you're ready, the next session will be here, and we'll continue the same way, slowly, calmly, together. Thank you for staying with me. I'll see you in the next session.